football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Las Vegas Raiders. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They're trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Turn here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Jones now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Makes the score.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The end result, 21 yards.
46-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. A first down and more for Jacobs. And finally down at the 32-yard line. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Now Carr on the bootleg. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Carr going to throw. And it's caught. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would...
That is caught! Touchdown, Raiders! It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Kickoff for Las Vegas.
taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Giants.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, the guy just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 30 yards there. 7-7, our score after 1. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, it's Carr. The Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds his tight end Ingram. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Right at the line of
no gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
15-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 26.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Now Jones. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Giants.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and John can coach them both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. This is Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now after the play, oh man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unset.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that.
Gronkowski's going to go. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he finds Gronk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 9.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
It is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14 to 10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce That's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones. He gets it left side to Johnson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown on.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team?
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Throwing, Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
6. And the Giants first down.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Raiders pick it up. There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Giants 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Tackle made by Jonathan Abram.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Jones now off play action. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened in the last one. Throw it on the first play. Get the quarterbacks some confidence.
See what happens. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
47-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New York.
Now it's Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
off-play action, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give them 11 on the game there. That's good for a Vegas first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Carr. And he whips that one incomplete there. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And this is Carr. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way. Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense, but when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 27-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On the run, it's Barkley. They'll work this near the 5. Will be stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and goal, New York.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 1-yard gains are trending the same result on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down.
Brings up 4th and goal at the 3-yard line.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
the Giants.
From 3 yards out. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead.
Jones throwing for it.
And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
At the 9-yard line.
Another try for Barkley.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
31.
Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a desperation throw. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver.
And it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Carr. It's complete. He's got Gronk. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Giants, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even.